Hello everybody. Alright, in this video we're kind of going to go over the basics of how our company operates and what we're looking for out of a operating partner. To kind of give you a brief overview, our company has been in business about 11 years. We've been with Google AdSense since about 2004, but this actual business of using vehicles to drive traffic has been around since about 2007. So basically what we are is a virtual auto broker. We market vehicles for large insurance companies, banks, lenders, government entities that are selling off fleets, and a variety of other institutions that sell vehicles that are what we call distressed vehicles. They're either repossessions, they're damaged vehicles, they could be a theft recovery, a police impound, vehicles that were part of a fleet such as government trucks that they use for the workers. One of our suppliers we use for this is Copart.com. They're a very large public company, approaching almost $2 billion a year in revenues now. As you can see, they've got about 168,000 vehicles for sale this week. At any given time, they've typically got well over 1 million vehicles in their inventory. And these are in about 200 different locations across the U.S., and they're all over the world now. As you can see, they've got a lot of locations across the U.S. and Canada. They've also got operations in Europe and the Middle East and South Africa as well, or South America as well. So basically what we're doing is we're taking their vehicles, and we do have a licensing agreement with Copart. If you do not, they can sue you for using their photos in their vehicles. So I would not suggest trying this without having a licensing agreement with them, which is a little difficult, a little expensive to get, but it's been well worth it over the past 11 years. But we're basically going to take their vehicles, and as you can see here, they also carry rentals. They've got all types of everything from ATVs, forklifts, snowmobiles, you name it, they've got it. Jet skis, dirt bikes, RVs. You see some recovered thefts here. These vehicles are vehicles that have been stolen and paid off by the insurance company and then taken. There's a nice Toyota Tundra. They'll typically, sometimes when they are stolen, they'll wreck them, damage them, vandalize them. As you can see, this one's kind of damaged a little bit. Current bid on it's $8,500. This is probably, it's a $30,000 truck. So, the buyer's going to get a good deal on it. That's kind of the key to this business is these vehicles are typically priced cheaper, so they drive a lot of traffic. So typically what one of our partners would do, they would take one of these vehicles and they would post it on Facebook, and we drive that traffic to our websites, and we've got a lot of them, but we basically drive that traffic to these websites so they can view more photos. So you would basically go to Facebook each day, go to hit sell something, and we'll click on selling so you can kind of see. As you can see here, we've got some Jeep Wranglers listed in this particular account. As you can see, it's been viewed by 1,700 people. This one's got about 115 messages on that one. As you can see, as you go down the list here, viewed by 927 people, 1,200 people, 125 messages. And this is just one account. Kind of scroll down here and let you view these. As you can see, some of them will only get a couple hundred views. Some of them will get 1,500. I've had some that will get 5,000 to 7,000 views. And basically, we only put one photo. If you'll look at this one, it's only got one picture of this vehicle. In the ad, it mentions our website. It's a good price on the vehicle. This was Arlington, Texas. So basically, these visitors, out of these 1,700 visitors, not all of them will visit our website, but a good portion of them will, because they want to see more photos of the vehicle. We're not going to show you the inside. We're typically not even going to show you the damaged side. If it's got damaged on the driver's side, we're going to take a photo of the good side, and we're going to tell you, come to our website to see the vehicle. When they come here, they can click on salvage items. We also put the item number in the ad so they can find it. They can pick by location to find what vehicle's close to them, or they can search for item number if they want to actually see the vehicle that is advertised. So basically, your job would be to each day post some of these ads. You would go here, take the information, and we provide the information on what the ad should say, get a photo of it, and you basically go to Facebook, and we will provide. It's typically not a good idea to use your own personal Facebook account, but we will provide you with some Facebook accounts to use, and each day you basically post these. Um, an average ad will make anywhere from $7 to $10. That visitor will come to the website, and most of them will go to salvage items, and they'll find the vehicle and they look at the vehicle. A percentage of them will click on these ads at the top, typically about 10 to 12%. But if you're posting 10 ads a day and those ads get roughly 400 visitors off each ad, then you're looking at 4,000 visitors a day, so you can get 400 ad clicks off those 10 ads. And typically they will pay 50 to 60 cents a click. Sometimes they pay a little less than that. It just depends on the time of year and who's bidding. But that's a $200 day. And typically on 10 ads a day, you'll make between $70 and $100 a day if they're good, well-written ads. I have some sites that we only post maybe 5 ads every 3 or 4 days, and they may only make a couple $100 a month. And then I have some sites that we may make $50,000 a month off of because we have thousands of these ads running. If you've got a lot of these Facebook accounts that have a ton of these running, every day they'll get a few views. They're not going to get a lot after you can renew these posts. These have not been renewed here, but you can renew them every 7 days. But typically, the ads will make between $5 and $10. Some of them will go up to $15 an ad. They only take about 2 to 3 minutes to post, so if you've got an extra hour a day, it's a great way to make some extra income. We simply can't post. There's out of 168,000 vehicles, we may only post 400 a day. And these vehicles change literally daily. They update their inventory every 15 minutes. Like I said, they have 1 million cars in stock, so it takes a lot of manpower and a lot of labor to post that many cars every day. So the reason why we're looking for some partners, we want to find some people that are interested in helping us and maybe posting in 4 or 5 states. Even if you just want to post in one state, it can still be very profitable, especially if you're posting multiple items. We basically provide everything for you. We get you set up. We provide you training, show you how to do everything. You guys keep 70% of what you earn. We keep 30% of what we earn to kind of cover our overhead for our licensing and things of that nature. All right, if you got any questions, feel free to shoot us an email, or you can add us on Skype and we can chat.